It is T-5 something in the morning. We're gonna go see the sunrise.
I could barely shut the case.
We even got that one going. We're just waiting for Laura and Paul. Carol and Jade are not going, obviously. They're still sleeping. The funny part is the alarm didn't even get me up. My air conditioner stopped working. That's what got me up. I know, I did.
Freaking 10 alarm you want to know. Oh, God, I need an alarm clock. I give up trying to work alarms on my phone.
Got some coffee. We're gonna go see, and it's gonna be pretty too. I can tell because if you look right there, you can see that there's some clouds and stuff, which means it's gonna be a pretty sunrise. Here comes Paul. Who's driving?
Good morning.
Good morning.
What up?
Are you driving or is she driving?
I'm driving.
We take the
I don't know whether or not Derek has a ride for work. So I told her, I said, I don't know how long you were planning on staying.
For the sunrise?
So the sunrises, and then pretty shortly thereafter leaving.
Probably, yeah, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I was planning. So what are
Well,
we
where's
doing?
he at?
No.
Derek.
Derek's at home. Andrew's working.
What time's Derek?
Andrew says he can get off work in time to get home to get Derek to bring him to work.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Going with you?
I don't care.
All right, let's roll.
Oh, look, you got the three of us.
Now we're all in it.
Wow, now let's see if we can get the three of us with the water and Paul. Ready? Look, you guys, Paul got a shirt on. Look, it's the neighbor.
There you go, Lulu.
He got clothes on, Lulu.
All right, let's film this time.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't so come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because
And that, my friends, was a beautiful sunrise. Was it not? Was it worth it, Laura?
It's me kissing the beach, guys. Ready?
Trish, get a picture of these feet and say, now something different from the web.
Something different from the web.
Hey, guys.
These people ain't right, I'm telling you, they ain't right.
Supposed to tell you.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Laura's doing it.
You're not the only one.
She,
Came to see the
A new version of the web.
is she live again?
They're telling me I'm just not right. They just now figured that out.
Oh no, I knew that a long time ago.
What?
That's why I love her so much.
Yeah.
What was a long time ago?
That I knew she wasn't right.
Oh. Holy shit.
You alright?
Yeah.
Did you just ask Paul?
Well, we got to keep tabs on him.
Well, we don't know he's not alright.
Well, he's half left or he'd be spinning in circles. Oh. So yeah, another sunrise at the beach. Doesn't ever get old. However, I do want to go see some other beaches. Bye for now. Morning. Okay, so I have really been slacking in picking my what if soldiers quotes of the day. I apologize for that. My thing broke, this part fell off, but it's got magnets, so I've been hanging it up here on the fuse box, which is a good place for it anyway. So I need to pick a what if quote of the day before I forget again. I have nothing else possibly on my mind. All right, let's just pick this first one that I come to, which is a pink one. And it is, good people are like candles. They burn themselves up to give others light. And that's perfect because I have a lot of good people surrounding me lately. Wawa, of course, and you know, like my neighbors, and then, you know, like yesterday I had Lulu from Sharing is Caring was down, and Leah and from Ability Mom of Two and her husband Devin from Stuffed in a Locker, they were over, and we went out and we had a really good time just hanging out as friends, and that means a lot to me. Like, I mean, being able to see them and have friends like that and actually be able to hang out with them and enjoy their company means a lot to me. And yeah, so I mean, and I have a lot of people messaging me and leaving comments and stuff that, you know, I'm making a lot of new friends and I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, it makes my heart smile. It just does. It makes my heart smile. So I need to write that on my board. We've already been up to see the sunrise. It is now 6:30 a.m. and I'm wide awake. I have another cup of coffee brewing because I already drank the other cup of coffee that I had. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna edit for a little bit. We were deciding what we wanted to do for breakfast. The problem I'm having with breakfast is I really don't eat breakfast a whole lot anymore. Or if I do eat, but it's not a lot. Like maybe I'll have a cup of fruit or something like that. Oh, that takes me back to yesterday, and it's the little things, guys. And for me, this was kind of a little bit more than just a little thing. I know I've talked about this before, but I have struggled with weight loss and weight management all my life since I was a kid. So it's just always been an issue. I used to fret over it. Now, mind you, a couple years ago, I weighed almost 300 pounds. And it wasn't the weight that was the issue. And I want to stress this because I stress this to my daughter all the time and to people I know. It's not about being overweight or weighing too much. It's about health. And at that point in time in my life, my health was bad. Like I was in pretty rough shape. And so I went on Weight Watchers and I joined Curves. That's how I met Laura, was through Curves. And I lost over 80 pounds. Now, since then, over the years, I've kind of fluctuated back and forth. And when I moved here, I think I weighed, I don't know, but I don't remember what I weighed. It doesn't really matter. Like I said, it's not about weight so much as it is about health. So I've tried to not so much focus, but to be a little bit better about making better choices, about trying to get some regular exercise, either by bike riding or Zumba or the gym or something. And the thing about exercise is this, is I only like to exercise if it's something I enjoy doing. And I think that's the case with a lot of people, but I don't like that feeling of being in pain. So like, to me, to work out and then feel so miserable the next couple of days that you can barely move, does nothing for me but deter me from wanting to work out or exercise. So I would much rather go out, ride my bike and have fun with it, go swimming, do Zumba because it's fun and it's dancing. And sometimes I do hurt the next day, but that hurts a lot different than pushing yourself to do a workout video and then doing weights and stuff that you just really weren't enjoying doing. So there's that. Then, you know, so I've kind of tried to work on that, but over the last couple of years, obviously my focus was in other places, and which is where it should have been at the time. But I haven't thought about me. I mean, but I haven't. You know what I mean? So I kind of shifted the focus, but at the same time still tried to kind of keep it there, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. But you know, one of the things that I wanted to do when I started a channel was have kind of like a kind of put some more focus onto like health and wellness of myself, for like I guess for accountability, because I didn't have it here. I don't, because I mean, you know, God bless Greg, and I love him to death, but he wasn't much of a help, because he loved me so much that if he did whatever it took to make me happy. So sometimes he didn't push me like I should have been pushed, and I didn't have any of the people that I had in Pennsylvania that like would push me or would say, hey, let's go to the gym, or hey, let's go work out, or hey, let's go to Zumba. I didn't have that motivation that I did there, because I didn't have the support system here for that specific thing. Like, I mean, Greg would support me, but only to an extent. If I would get to a point where I would just be like, oh, I just want this, he'd be like, okay, whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like, it was anyway, so that's one of the things I wanted to do. I wanted to kind of put some focus and have some accountability, and was going to use this. But again, we kind of got caught up in the whole vlogging thing, and things change, and that is the way it is. But anyway, this totally got way off track, because that wasn't what I was trying to say. So I went to the doctor yesterday, and I haven't been seeing this doctor very long, a little less than a year, I think I've been seeing her. And she says to me, she's like, you've lost a lot of weight. And I'm like, not really. I'm like, I don't really think so. And she starts typing on her computer, and she pulls up, she says, Trisha, since I've been seeing you, you've lost 31 pounds. And I'm like, wow. Like, wow. And it's not about the fact that I've lost 31 pounds. It's about the fact that I lost the weight without really having the focus on it. So if you just eat better, exercise, and don't quite put all your focus and energy into it, you can do things. And it's like, and that made me feel really good. Like, that was my heart smile yesterday for myself, besides having like my best friends in the whole wide world here. But for the doctor to say, you've lost 31 pounds, that's a lot. That's a lot for me, for somebody who has not been focusing on it. I know I can do it. I've done it before. I know I can get to where I need to be. And some of it isn't even so much a weight loss thing, as it's just like, I feel better, way better. I know that I'm like on anxiety medicine to kind of help, and I know I drink the coffee, which is a mood elevator, but I also know that, my life and my focus and energy's always been on the positive and that kind of thing. But yeah, that was a big deal for me. That was a really big deal for me to hear that, because I haven't focused on it. I haven't focused on it in a long time. I've started focusing more on myself now, because I didn't before. It's been a couple of years since I've put any kind of focus into myself. My focus has been on my family, and I still have my focus on my family, but it's shifted a little bit towards me trying to do what I need to do to take care of myself, you know what I mean, and to make sure that I feel good. Because when I feel good, then I'm stronger, and I'm better, willing, and able to make others feel good. And that has been one of my sole purposes in life, is to make others feel good. Because when others feel good, I feel good. And mean, that's just, I like making people smile and I like making people happy. So, on that note, I think I'm gonna go finish editing a video so I can get one up. I've had a lot going on this week, you know, with Laura being here and everything. I've wanted to spend some time with her, and yesterday I just wanted to spend some time with my friends, and I did get a little bit of footage, so that will show up at some point, but I haven't been really editing a whole lot. So once I get back into a routine, more videos will start going up. So let me get this quote, this wonderful, beautiful quote up on my board, and let's get this day started.
Might be young at heart, but we're still dreaming. Eyes wide open, we'll leave this place behind. No matter what they say, yeah, 'cause we're stronger than iron. We won't let them break us down. Now we're heading over the clouds. 'Cause we're walking on air, walking on air. Feeling high over the surface, walking on air. Yeah, we're walking on air, walking on air. Going way beyond the horizon, walking on air. Ain't gonna come down. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't gonna come down. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Walking on The sky has opened up. We start our engines, count down from 10. Kiss the sun goodnight and go where no one goes. Yeah, 'cause we're chasing desires up above the city lights. Yeah, we're burning like fire now. 'Cause we're walking on air, walking on air. Feeling high over the surface, walking on air. Yeah, we're walking on air, walking on air. Going way beyond the horizon, walking on air. Ain't gonna come down. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't gonna come down.
Hi, I'm going to work. Woo! I actually managed to get 2 videos up today. There's a concept. I'm trying to get caught up. Like, I'm like, the video that I just posted was from like 12 a.m. Tuesday, but I still have all of Tuesday's footage yet. So that's Tuesday. Like, we're on Saturday. So I'm gonna root through what I have for footage, and I may or may not use it all. I may just skip ahead or whatever, because I have a lot of stuff on my phone. But I had to put that one up because it was a haul video. So I got the challenge video and the haul video up. I'll aim for another video tomorrow morning, but now it's time for work. So I hope everybody's had a wonderful, beautiful day. I hope you've gone out there and fought for kindness, love, positivity, and all good things. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.